Alright, hey, it's Mickey here. I gotta use my phone and the selfie stick to do this AAR because my camera battery's going bad. So I shot a really long vlog, and then the camera took a dump, and when the camera just runs out of power, the file that it was recording, it just erases it. So I got to do it on my phone now. Okay, so there's the light B charging back there somewhere. Okay, you can see the KLX hiding back there too. So today was day one of racing, Grand Prix racing, all asphalt. A lot of fun. So I had to rent. I didn't buy it, but I had to rent a transponder. This doohickey. Okay, and it lets you check your lap time. So that was something nice. I had to rent it. So. But it was nice to have, you know. Also, another thing is Hades Mega Hades Mega found out he doesn't have his driver's license with him. So I drove all the way to Reading without a driver's license. So yeah, just don't get pulled over, Hades Mega, on the way back. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't get pulled over for my trailer fender hanging out there. So there's the fender for my trailer just hanging there. Yeah, I need to fix that tonight. I'm just gonna take it out and put it in the van. So I'll fix it when I get home. It's something common to Harbor Freight trailers. It hasn't happened in a long time, so it's probably time to replace those brackets. So that's one thing I got to do tonight. Anyway, so we had I raced in two classes today, GPC and GPB. We raced the light B and GPC. That's like bikes up to like 125cc, like pit bikes and stuff, you know. So I was like, yeah, you know, let's just start small. I think it looks like a pit bike. And then we raced the KLX right over there. We raced that in the GPC class. That's like bikes up to 160cc, and it's a KLX 140 with a bore-up kit, so it's like a 160. So, well, it's 166cc. So I was like, it's okay. It's a little bit bigger. So okay. So we're racing. All right. So GPC race comes along first, light B. So the good thing is we had just got done with the practice with the light B, and the tires were warm already. So I was like, yeah, like the tire, you don't have to worry about cold tires because we just got off the track. And then so we stage. I'm racing these two dudes, one dude on a white bike and one on a green bike. They're like these pit bikes with like 12-inch slick tires, and then we raced a dude on a TT125. I think that was Zach Mazzotta. And there's a guy on an XR100, but I don't think he wasn't there in that race. So yeah. So the green flag comes down. Oh yeah, we were doing like warm-up laps and stuff. They let us do like one warm-up lap for the heat races, and then boom, green flag goes down, and we take off. And then what happens?
First race in the light B of the year. There's the clipboard. I got the whole shot. Stay in the front, man.
So these guys are like, they're having a hard time launching their bikes and stuff. Hades Mega has been practicing all this drag racing and stuff with the light B at the drag strip. So all that drag racing paid off in the end because I knew how to launch that bike, and I would get the whole shot. I got the whole shot on them like every time. Okay. The first time I was on the right side, so I didn't have to like, you know, I could have taken like a late apex into there, but I had to take like a really shallow line going in it if you're first place. Okay. So anyway, so I kept on front of these dudes for a while. I could hear somebody was behind me. Like I could hear somebody trying to catch up to me. I don't know how close he was. He might have been close. I heard like the front went out on his bike or something, and he crashed or something, or slowed him down. So I was able to, after the 6 laps, I got number 1. Okay, first place. Woo! First race of the day. All right, and then second race comes along. It's like 2 races later. The GPC class, I take out the KLX right there, and I'm racing the same two dudes again, the white bike and the green bike. So yeah, and it was nuts. Same thing, same story. I flexed on it with my KLX 170 power. I was like, I'm gonna race the same dudes. There's no way those bikes will keep up with my bike, man. And I think Mazzotta was there too, one of the Mazzottas. And then boom, we go, and then I get the whole shot on them again. He's making notes how I launched his KLX too, and I stay in front of him the whole time. They even crashed twice. Yeah, they crashed. Both of them crashed, I think. And then I got confused. I thought there was a lady there with the other dude that went down, and she was doing this, like this. I was like, I thought that meant like get off the track, get off the track. So I went on. I took a shortcut off of the track, and she's like, no, turn around.
Exit. I think he said exit or something. Just no. Oh. What the heck? I'm like, what the heck? I thought she meant to exit or something. I was like, what the hell? Just finish the race, man. Finish the race. Both guys crashed, so you know what's gonna happen. I thought you said take a shortcut. I was like, I thought they wanted me to exit. I was like, what the hell?
Keep on going. She was like a little cheerleader, man. I'm telling you. She was going like, yeah, you're number one. Keep on going. And yeah. So yeah. And then I still managed to keep first place because like the other guys went down. And so yeah. So I'm 1 for 1. Oh, 2 for 2. 2 for 2. I won GPC and GPP heat races. Okay, so then we get to the main race, and the main race is a GPC main race. We're on the light beat. I take off again. I get the whole shot. I take the inside line, and I'm ahead of everyone, hella ahead of everyone for a while. I can see the dudes on the white bike and the green bike. They're like, they're about like a quarter of the track behind me. They're a good distance. I could look back and I could see them. And then what was it? What happened? He was there was somebody closing in behind me. Like every lap I could hear something behind me get closer and closer and closer. And it was Hawk Mazzotta. That's who it was. It was Hawk Mazzotta on his XR100 with trial tires. I couldn't believe it, man.
Yeah, I have a feeling somebody is catching up to me. He's right behind you, dude.
So what happens? I kept the lead until the last lap, and I had to pass. That's right, I had to pass somebody because we lapped them, and then I think he was able to gain enough on me where he passed me, and then I think I used the power to light me to get in front of him again, but then I had to slow down around the corner, and then boom, he just went around me, and then that was that, and then I saw who I was racing. And
I got fast! No! Get him! Holy shit! Come on! Get him! Dig in there, man! Come on, dig in there! I watched passed him, man.
And he would like just go he would be going hella fast, and he would no brakes, man. He would just pitch the bike sideways into the corner, man. He'd be going sideways into the corner in front of me. I was like, wow, holy crap, that's amazing, you know. Hey, oh hey, that's the dude that I raced today.
Hi, I'm Jeremy.
I'll probably race him again tomorrow too.
Yep.
Yeah, it's shooting a vlog, so.
Alright, I'll be good.
I'm talking about the race right now.
Oh yeah.
And what was it? Oh yeah, Hawk passed me, and it was like a work of art watching him ride that bike. I thought I could pull on him on the straights. Yeah, I thought I could pull. I was gaining on him on the straights because this bike is not it's an XR100. It's not that fast, you know. And he might have had some kind of modifications on it, but yeah. And yeah, so that was that, dude. He was in front of me about like 5 bike lengths. By the time I was gonna try to make up the distance with my power, that was it, man. So that was a case of like, the dude you were racing was hella skilled, way more skilled than I was, and my bike was, you know, not, and it was faster. My bike was faster. No way around it, dude. I had the better machine, and he beat me. He had trials tires too, so no excuses, Hades Omega. Like he handicapped himself like enough, and still owned me. Okay, so. And it was so frustrating watching the first place just slip away on the last lap. I was like, I wish I could see like a video of that race, because I couldn't see anything behind me until he passed me. So yeah, so that was that. I got second place in that race. So the next one was GPP. Okay, so we're racing the same dude again, and the other guy. I was like, damn, we're racing the same guys again. Okay, and I think Hawk was there. Hawk and his brother Zach were there, I think. And we're racing, and I get the whole shot on him again. And oh, I screw up on the first lap. That's what happened. Yeah, it was that dude. Yeah, that dude passed me on the first lap, or after the first lap, somewhere around there. Oh, okay, yeah. On like the second corner, I downshifted too much, and I was like, man, we're going way too slow into the corner. We should be going faster than this, man. And then I downshifted way too much, and then what happened? Oh, and then on the long corner in the back, I didn't downshift enough, so I didn't brake enough, so I come into the corner too hot, so that kind of sucked. So I did 2 like major mistakes on the KLX, and I let the dude pass. The dude caught up to me and he passed me. So.
Oh, I downshifted too much. Whoa, dude, he went over the bumper. Oh, I don't know what happened there, man. It didn't downshift.
So I'm behind him, and he's like 15. He's like about 5 bike lengths ahead of me. Yeah, he's about 5 bike lengths ahead of me, and I'm just watching him. I'm like, yeah, you just stick on him, man. Don't mess up. Don't mess up. And sure enough, I was thinking like, yeah, dude, we have to wait for him to make some kind of mistake, and that'll be our opportunity to pass. So because we're like halfway through the race, so I still got some time to make it up. And around one of those laps, he goes down.
Just hang in there, man. Oh, it went down. I knew he was pushing it a little too hard, man.
It was the last corner before the finish line. I saw me like high-sided. Boom! He's down. I was like, well, that's it. See ya. Just pass him. And then he actually was able to get back up to second though, but they were like just way too far behind me by that time. I won that race by like a lot, pretty much. I don't know what happened to Mazzotta. The Mazzotas, they were like back there somewhere. So I got the first place for GPB. So and then that was it. And then yeah. So what was happening was I needed to figure out what bike we're gonna race tomorrow. So depending on how the bike, whichever bike I felt was faster, I was gonna ride that bike in the Supermoto race. Okay. So and the dude, that's funny. There's some dudes that here I raced last year, and they're like, they know me. They're like, well, that dude is fast in the dirt. Watch out for him. I was like, I'm a little bit better in the dirt than people that don't have experience in the dirt. So, but yeah. So we go out for the practice lap. But oh yeah. So I got the transponder, so I can check my times, and I'm checking the times from the races and everything, and I'm like, 103, 104, both bikes, 103, 104. I'm like, dude, the Lightbee is about as fast as the KLX. I was like, so it's like they're about as fast as each other in the lap times. The KLX must be faster in some sections, and the Lightbee must be faster in some. It's the braking. The KLX braking is way better, so I can go in the corners hotter and slow it down faster. So it makes a big difference. So, but the Lightbee is still pretty fast, you know. So. Yeah, so I took it out on the practice lap, and then my camera ran out of battery, so I didn't really get that many practice laps in the dirt. And then I went down in the dirt too on the last part. It's that last section. It sucks, man.
Oh, down. Whew. Got a little too crazy there. Man, I hit the same knee again.
It's not good. It's like you need to be able to slide the bike around. You need to get the ass to steer with the rear, you know, type of thing. And so maybe it's just not that good at it, you know. You can try chopping the throttle a little bit, man. Use it like an e-brake, you know. But yeah. So I didn't really get any good laps in the dirt with the Lightbee, but I was blazing with it yesterday, you know. And the KLX was doing great. Oh yeah. So the KLX, I took it out next, and we can only do asphalt because they watered the track, and they're like, oh, it's all muddy, don't go there yet. So I had to go back. I came back for that one, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm feeling really comfortable on the KLX now. It's doing great. And then I go out again. I go out again in the KLX because I didn't get to do the dirt section, and they opened it up. So I was like, okay. And then I'm going there, and there's still some mud puddles, and both of the tires are sliding and stuff, and we're drifting all over the place. It's freaking awesome, dude.
Oh, whoa. It's a little slippery. I revved it out on that one. Alright, elbow up, leg out. Ah, I missed the groove. You're just kind of sucking in the dirt, man. I'm not gonna lie. Lift my leg anymore. You don't have to slow down, dude, but... Oh! Hella sketchy, dude. Horrible. Oh, man. Woo. Chop the throttle a little bit, man, so you can get the ass to kick around, dude. I'm tired. vortex, man. Man, the brakes are awesome on this bike, dude.
When the front goes out on you, though, I'll tell you that there's really not much you can do other than get on the throttle more. And yeah, so I got really comfortable with the KLX and that one in the dirt. I was like getting good air, you know, slowing down and sliding the back around, you know, doing some flat tracker action. So sketchy, dude. Both tires slide. And then that was it. I didn't get to take I didn't get to take the light B out in the dirt again. So tomorrow during practice, we'll see which bike feels better on. Like, yeah, we'll see which one does better on the track. You know, which one I feel more comfortable with. But I'm charging the light B right now. I kind of want to ride the light B because I think it'll be more interesting. I know you guys want to see what the light B can do against these little Supermoto bikes. So. There's no doubt, yeah, it's pretty fast, man. People are like, dude, that bike is hella fast now. they remember like, dude, I don't remember that bike being that fast before. I was like, you must have done something to it. And I did, so. Okay, so yeah, so that's pretty much it for tonight. There's really no bike prep to do other than charge the batteries, you know. I did have tire warmers today for the KLX, so it was really annoying using them. I hate using tire warmers, but it's nice going onto the track knowing like, yeah, you can rip it already, you know. You have peace of mind that like, yeah, you can push it a little harder because the tires are warm already. So that was nice. So I wish I could get tire warmers for the light B, but they don't. I need these itty bitty little tire warmers for the light B, so I can't use those ones for the other bike. So yeah. So I gotta go fix my trailer tonight, and I'm getting kind of hungry. So. All right, so tomorrow is the last race, the third race. I don't normally do 3 races, but it's been so long that we've had races that like I want to get out here and race, you know. So tomorrow will be interesting. I don't know how well we're gonna do. Yeah, usually I get like 4th or 5th in adult mini. So adult mini is a lot of fun. So that's where all the action is, adult mini. So, and there's going to be dirt too. So that's going to be, the dirt is the great equalizer is what I call it tomorrow. So we'll see how it does. I kind of want to do the light B, but they're like saying, no, race the KLX, because I raced some of these guys last year, and we had a lot of fun with I had a lot of fun with racing them with the KLX. Like, they're just like, everyone is about the same level of. The bikes are about the same, and the skill level's about the same, so it's a lot of fun, you know. Well, I was like, man, I want to win, dude. I want to win this one. So we'll see. It's going to be a really big race. There's going to be a lot of bikes tomorrow for the adult mini. So that's what I think. Basically, the adult mini is going to be the GP A, B, and C classes combined into one. So it's going to be a big race. So it'll be interesting to see how the Light B does in the big race. Because I've only been racing like four people today. So that's not really a whole lot of bikes. I don't really get a lot of passing action and stuff. So we'll see how it does with a lot of bikes, you know. And some of those bikes are going to be 230cc, so they're going to have, you know, they're going to be pretty quick, you know. But I'll tell you this, the KLX 170 is about as fast as all those other bikes, you know. The only bike it's not faster than is a 150R, dude. I dread racing 150Rs. Those bikes are like crazy fast, I'm telling you. Yeah, and I didn't really see anybody racing on 150R this weekend, so I got lucky. Because I'll tell you now, man, if I was racing a 150R out there, the Light B would have hell of a lot harder time keeping up. The Light B and the KLX. I do know the KLX, it still can't keep up with the 150R. Like, I found that out last year, you know, when I lost to a girl riding a 150R. Okay, so I got lucky. There's no 150Rs, dude. That machine is a beast, man. I'm telling you. It may be 150cc, but it's no joke, dude. All right, so see you guys tomorrow. That's the end of that AAR. What could we do to improve tomorrow? Just keep on doing what you're doing, Marlon. Don't crash. Don't crash. All right, Israel. Yeah, so there it is, man. Number 1 and number 2. So this is the GP B race, and this is the GPC race right here, okay? This is the Light B and the KLX right here. So I'm sorry, I tried to be at the first place for the Light B, man, but its Hawk was just, it was too dope, man. He was tough customer. So anyway, good races. Hey, it was well worth it to come out here, that's for sure, to get these guys. So happy. All right, let's go out.